game we were playing?
Johnny United?
No, not quite at that level.
Oh, Lord. Oh, you bastard. Did we get it back?
Get it.
Okay,
Come on.
Wow. That ball is not free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Let's go. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers.
Yes, yes.
Right there, a nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
It's not a game. Not playing a game.
The Chargers on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 11.
Good. Step around 80. Hey, Delta.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line.
I remember when I was a kid and all I wanted was a nickel so I could get that soda down at the fountain. And guess what? The nickel came into play well. 5 defensive back, they covered well, allowed for the sacks.
Sodas were a nickel when you were a kid?
No, I just needed the extra nickel. That's how to pay the price. Okay,
how much were they? A dime? What were they?
15 cents.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Patriots take over. Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They were forced to punt last time, and I doubt sincerely that they'll have to punt here because they're gifted with terrific field position.
I don't even want to think about the idea that they would end up punting starting with this type of field position. Neither do they. Great starting spot, great opportunity to run your full playbook. They want to take a shot here, they can go ahead and do it.
They start the drive on the ground with Hill, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Brady to throw on 2nd down. Jarred loose. It's incomplete.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he was reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw on 3rd down, Brady. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It's always a goal. It's really nice defensively when you can rally to the football and make sure there's enough contact to force an incompletion.
Force an incompletion and force another punt. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. So 1:56 to play in this first half. We'll come back to Southern California after this.
Let's go. 12.
That's fine.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Yeah, that's fine.
0.
Play fake. Rivers. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Rivers on first down. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and drop shy of the 45. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Again, it's Rivers. And incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
The Chargers on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. To the air again here, Rivers. He's going to air it out deep for Green.
Oh,
and
get those
incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. On now, Kaiser, the punter, sending it away. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. The Patriot offense now set to come back out onto the field. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that can put your team in some jeopardy?
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yeah, it's a great leader.
Motherfucker try to go up and get that.
His feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver and was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down.
Come here.
Timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
Come here.
Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Working from the gun, it's Brady.
Oh, yeah. Over.
Down he goes again. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before half for Brady. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter. So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime as they head to the locker room. 7-7 our score. That'll be taken in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Out comes the Chargers as they'll go on offense now to start this 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
Hurry up!
On play action, Rivers.
Get there. Dang.
Yes.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up
Heat
second
on that,
down.
dog.
Hey, while we've got a second, let's talk rookie running backs. Obviously, the headliner is Saquon Barkley, but there's a lot of good other backs in this class, are there not?
There certainly are, and there's a surprise first-round pick to many people out of San Diego State named
Go,
Rashad
go.
Penny, who went to Seattle.
Ah, Phillip, what the fuck, dog?
Running game that they
He
had
is
that
a
allowed
fucking
them to 2 Super Bowl
bum.
appearances. How about
Oh,
Royce
my
Freeman in
God.
Denver? A big-time pickup out of the University of Oregon. They expect him to be the lead runner when the season begins. He'll get every opportunity to do that. Kerryon Johnson in Detroit, out of Auburn. They haven't had a running game since I can't remember, and they need to take some pressure off of Matthew Stafford. Maybe Kerryon Johnson can power them that way. How about a couple below-the-radar guys? Chris Warren is leading the NFL in rushing after 2 weeks. Undrafted out of Texas. Running the ball.
Can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dante Hightower in there to get him for a loss of 3, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on the punt for LA. First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Patriots offensive unit. They'll have it first here to begin the 3rd quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half and you just tell your guys,
Right,
you can shut them down, get
too
back
early,
on
dude.
offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points?
Break this tie. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
A good pickup there of 20 yards. Ah, yes, Brady to Gronk. You think these two are in sync?
Without a doubt. And look, they both understand what they can do for each other. Gronk knows if he gets open, the ball's going to be there. And Tom Brady knows what a great security blanket Gronk is. When all else fails, you find big 87.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. And they're going to get him. He's taking that for a sack. Back at the 47-yard line. Melvin Ingram in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Tough spot for the Pats now after the sack as Brady will lead them up 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Brady. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything wrong with the flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
Ah, come on.
The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. If you're a fan of punting, and I know that not many people are, but this game kind of turning into one for you.
Well, it's okay if it's a skills contest, right? We're really into it then, but not during the course of an actual game. This has turned into a field position game, though. Sometimes the better punter may actually determine the outcome.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Nothing happened.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They felt good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see two tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think run. In this case, the offense was able to run successfully.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Well, hey, we got to get in the AFC Week 1 talk. We talked about the NFC and what to look forward to in their schedule, but there's some great AFC games as well.
And many people believe the AFC West is as good a division as there is in the NFL. How about this for an opener? Kansas City Chiefs headed to take on the Los Angeles Chargers. Patrick Mahomes, the new quarterback for KC, has to deal with the pass rush of Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram of the Los Angeles Chargers. And a second one that catches my eye is Houston at New England. The Texans always trying to measure themselves against the Patriots. Now they get back Deshaun Watson, they get back J.J. Watt and Whitney Merciless, and they take on the defending AFC champs in Foxborough.
And one crossover game that's pretty interesting. How about Jacksonville against the Giants?
What I like about that one is you have a Jacksonville team that came so close to getting to the Super Bowl last year, but they and the Giants have a similar philosophy about how to play the game. They're going to be physical. They want to run the football. So Leonard Fournette for Jacksonville and the rookie for the Giants, Saquon Barkley, they could both get a lot of carries in that game. And last but not least on that one, how about Pittsburgh at Cleveland? People don't think about that game very much, but this has been the summer of the Cleveland Browns in preseason.
Oh, no. I want that shit. Come out of there. I see you.
With a big win over Pittsburgh.
So the Patriots coming out now.
He was like, oh, no.
Tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
That shit was about to get really let that shit go.
Game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. They have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They had a very short pickup there across the 15 to the 16. Give them a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. A play fake for Burkhead. Now Brady. And he's got his man on the back.
Lord, I missed
And
it.
able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll make it 3rd down. Now flags come in. Looked like one of the Patriots might have moved. So
Are you kidding me? Oh, yeah.
5. So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now. 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Brady.
Go.
Picked off at the 33. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
There you go.
They were looking the way of Decker that time.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job
Come on,
defensively.
man.
Getting inside a
It's
quarterback's
fucking
head and
decent.
figuring
This
out,
is deep.
okay,
Come on.
where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And they'll run it here.
Oh, why you cut?
Pushes
Yo,
way
that cut
forward here
shit.
for a
I
good
hate
little
that
gain.
shit.
Adrian Claiborne, the one who makes the stop.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Load it! Load it! Ready? Hey, I want to go load it! Load it!
Now a 2nd down throw for Rivers. Looking for Allen. He's got him on the slant. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The Charger 1st down. Rivers
Why they
looking up
come
for
out right
Allen.
now, bro?
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion.
coming out right now,
Keeps the
bro.
sticks moving.
Rivers now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon.
I'm going to stop at the 1.
It's a good game.
I'll take that.
Sets him up 1st and goal.
Well,
They
you
really
hit the
needed to
boot.
get something going, didn't they? They had punted on the last 2 possessions. The running game starting to come to the front for them. Come on, they have to pick up
What?
get this drive going.
Hey,
He
man,
is not
kiss
going to
my
get through here on
ass.
try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. Call it
We'll
no
try it
gain,
again.
and it's going to be second
Fuck
and
it.
goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
Thank
And
you.
he is into the end zone.
Sit right down.
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Melvin Gordon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Sturgis adds the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7. Sturgis out now to kick this one off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being...
On second down, here's Brady. And Brady intercepted a third time.
Booyah.
Damn.
Picked off by
Yeah,
Casey
you
Hayward.
could have got the lead.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
Following the interception here.
Philip, you are.
Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
They go play action. Rivers.
Oh,
He goes down.
why the
It's a
fuck?
Patriot sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack.
Baby. Delta.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. Over the middle, complete. That's Gordon. And he gets
Watch.
this one all the way down inside.
I'm going to get this shit down pat, bro.
A very solid gain.
Trying to tell you, watch. I'm trying to tell you.
Perfect since the second half started.
Nice.
7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
No.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, with the fumble he had earlier, we know how key keeping the football is here.
I
The
had the
fumble
ball. I
earlier
got the ball.
probably at the forefront of his mind. Just hold on to this thing.
It's also at the forefront of the mind of the guys who are trying to get the ball from him. And since they've seen him drop it on the ground before, they're doing everything possible.
There we go, King. There we go. There we go. Mike the ball.
Come on.
Inside of 5 to the 4. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
Did you see how I feel when I pick the
goal.
Patriots?
6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up.
I'm Brady,
They
old
come out
soul.
here in the
That ain't Tom Brady. It'd be you.
Rivers.
It be you.
It's me right now.
That's down, baby.
He takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Here we go.
Virgil Green.
2 interceptions.
4 yards out. And the
Capitalized
Chargers
on
are
both of them
gonna hang
jumps.
on to their lead.
Yep.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback, especially when you're able to create some mismatches. Sometimes they work against a linebacker, sometimes they work against a smaller defensive back. But when they find it, they go to it, and it often results in touchdowns.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Patriots offense now, they work their way back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Looking to throw on second down. Brady over the middle. That's caught by Hogan. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a first down. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. You're down 2 scores. I don't think you need to rush just yet, but you can't take your time either.
Yeah, even if you don't want to commit to
Give me that. Oh, get the fuck out of here.
You was not expecting me to throw that shit that time.
Each time you snap the ball.
A gain of 6 there on first.
I mean, I'm not
Given those short little routes,
ain't
tackling
good
them
at
inbounds too, they're just not want to get beat over the top.
Yeah, and if you can't really get downfield, take the short routes, but now you got to have guys who can actually break tackles.
You should go back up to 17.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. Brady going to throw. Going to air it out deep.
You gotta be kidding me. You talking about when to find them or when to get out? I want to get out.
He'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return.
I want to
For Gronk that time.
Oh, he did the catch him with one hand.
Yes, sir. You got you getting fancy at the end of the game.
Don't worry, we're gonna do that, John. I'm gonna breeze through this, John. Now.
Lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 15. Going deep here.
Who get that?
He
Dang.
couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete. Despite the lead here in the 4th, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of what's right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it?
Yeah, Melvin, break that. It's just a lot of green, man.
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Has to. You said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Play action now. Rivers. And he fires one, but incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And now Edelman. Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. He sets to fire deep.
You dropped it, you fucking. How you gonna pick 2 and miss that?
Pick. My goodness.
They're catching them business with one hand.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. New England on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 11. Now Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and he's got him complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
Oh my lord. I know what I gotta do.
Come on, what the fuck was that big ass 2 cuts for? Like, come on, man. Shit is stupid.
Hook up with Decker that time. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a
I think 5 of them
confidence does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault.
Let's go.
Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though.
And he fumbled it.
Dang.
It's on the ground, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, I'm guessing that
Dang.
on the sidelines there might be a few words said about
Needed
that
that
mistake there, but I
Oh,
don't think it's going to
oh,
hurt them in the
he
long
hit
run.
that
They're still
nigga
gonna get
hard,
out with a
though.
win.
Yeah, they got the 2-score cushion, but you know what coaches say, Charles? Finish strong.
Finish the game out the way it's supposed to be played.
Give me back.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
I gotta learn these. I gotta learn this shit. The difference in the throwing the ball, like tapping that shit and pressing it.
Yeah, if you tap it and live it, if you hold it, it's going to be a bullet pass.
When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's
Seven.
against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
To throw, Rivers. Wide open, it's Allen, complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they got themselves a first down. Well, clear running situation, try to take time off the clock. You ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they'd shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit them over the top.
Rivers to throw it. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being really precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Rivers here to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Yeah.
The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
Hey, why you ain't...
And down he goes.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Second down, Rivers. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And he'll be brought down right at the 40.
Partner, this is a pretty good drive they're putting together.
Yeah, good shit, man.
That offense kind of helpful.
Trust and believe the next time we play,
not touch the football at all because they
I think it should be better. Yellow.
Absolutely, that would
Good game, though, man. Just a turnover.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you.
No, it was really a good game. But turnovers was
You came here and you said you were
Oh, my son. Yeah, he had a podcast.
You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
Yeah, he showed me no mercy. I had the Pats, he had the Chargers.
How many yards did he throw?
Yeah, it's not that type of game.
Oh, Jesus. How many interceptions did Brady have?
There you go. Not that type of game. This game, like 7 of them joints. No, you're like 5 or 6.
Jesus Christ!
You know, at the end of the game, you know, like Well, shit, yeah, like 4 leading into the fourth quarter, but the 3 in the fourth quarter was damn man like, try to come back. It's hot.
Shit, if you ain't going, I mean, we can run the joint back, but we going GTA. You know me, I don't give a fuck. We going GTA, run it
I'm gonna
back.
go sell some shit on GTA.
I'm coming out
I'm
there
gonna
with you
fuck
then.
with y'all though.
I'm going out there.
That was definitely a good game.